Alright guys, what's going on? So a little update here on the channel. I haven't been posting any videos lately. I've just been busy with work, and we are actually in the midst of starting our own firearm shop, outdoorsman shop. While we were cleaning the gun safe that my parents had, making room for the new safes and so on and so forth, this rifle was in the back. And this was given to me by my grandfather when I was 8 years old, and I field stripped it last weekend, cleaned it all up. Now I am the type of person I need the hands-on, kind of pull the gun apart, learn how it came apart so I can put it back together. The one thing before I get into the model of this firearm, some people know right offhand what this is. But you can see here it's got the little back plate. And you unscrew that and a rod comes out with the spring. And along with that is about a 3.5 inch. The only thing that I can explain it as is a charging handle that you would see on your modern AR rifles. And then with the lever here, you can unscrew that and the whole bolt assembly slides right out the rear. Again, almost identical to your modern AR style rifle. And then if we flip this around, you'll see it's got the vents right there where the chamber is. And then it's got these two little holes. So you can have it locked forward like that, take it out, slide it back, and lock it into the rear, and it holds the bolt open. Now this rifle is for 22 short, 22 long, or 22 long rifle. As far as the make and model, right there, Springfield Stevens Arms, model 870-87A. Apparently, and after doing some research on this firearm, depending on the patents, because they've got the patent numbers right here, these firearms were manufactured from 1904 up until 1953. Again, how accurate that information is or what year this is actually manufactured in, I'm going basis by what information I have now. As far as for the price range, for example, on eBay, because one of the blogs had taken me to eBay, the guy was selling just the barrel. There was no bolt. Had the sights on it still, but it was pretty much you needed to buy the bolt, all the spring, the end cap, a stock, a trigger guard. You got to buy everything. That was going for 75 bucks. And I've heard other people say, depending on what the person's looking at, or if the collector market is high for it, because apparently there is a lot of collectors that are starting to get into and want to acquire this rifle for their collection. So the prices I've seen people say that they would go for is anywhere from $125, and that's the complete rifle, but you need parts to make it a functioning firearm, all the way up to $350 for a rifle that was in fireable condition, but the bluing was worn off the barrel and there's some pitting in the barrel. One thing I can say about this rifle here, as far as for Originality, the parts and everything else, from what I can tell, from the wear that is on this rifle, are original. This is a firing rifle. There's no rust, very little pitting right in here on the outside, and then the front sight is not the original sight that it came on the rifle. As far as for the stock, that looks to be original. As far as for the studs for the sling, there's a little crack right there when that one was put in, and then as well as the screw right there to attach the barrel to the stock, essentially. You've got the cracks. And then as far as for the trigger guard, you can see some black, like a black coating or a black paint that was on the trigger guard. It feels like it's been sanded down, so whether or not it's the original trigger guard, that I do not know. But the cool thing about this rifle, reading into it, I did read one where they said it could be either single shot or fully automatic. That I highly doubt. They probably just got it confused for semi-automatic. It is a tube-fed 22 rifle, and the cool thing when I showed the two little holes in the back where you can push this forward, that would be if you wanted to shoot 22 shorts. Obviously, being recoil cycled, 22 short's not going to have enough energy to cycle the bolt back and chamber another one. So instead of causing a jam or anything else, when you load the 22, essentially a semi-automatic becomes a bolt action rifle. So it's kind of an ingenious design. So as you can see here on the back, it's closed in the front position. So you would shoot, release, pull back, load a new cartridge, push it forward, shoot again. I found that to be really cool and something that I did not know about the rifle. So if anybody else is familiar with this make and model of 22 and had any more information on it, feel free to leave it in the comments section or do a video response. I would like to know. As far as for any offers on this firearm, if you're a collector and you're watching this video or you come across this video, just putting out there right now, regardless of whatever you offer for this rifle, it is not for sale. This rifle is staying with me in my collection. But yeah, feel free to leave any comments or anything else to let me know. Other than that, guys, take it easy, be safe, and have fun.